Capitation. When my fire dies. Looks like your boy isn't making it back to his residence. In essence, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. What do nice guys get for their troubles? Other than being rustled, brought to not look forward to the successes they could savor. All that gets around is being called a coward and a traitor for doing the right thing. I must put back on the ring, knowing my problems aren't invisible. Betray me and throw subliminals if I have time, talking about people who are no longer relevant to the future and present. But I feel the irony, quite untimely, but it's not worth losing breath to sleep at night. However, it's fun throwing the bait to spite and see what fishes bite and fall into my trap. All that matters is hearing the audience clap. Many men wish death on many through the good and bad parts. You could never forget me, couldn't forget the smiles, the vials of people's burden injected. Even after arguments, I didn't leave no one neglected. Just to prove I'm the bigger man, it's better than being a deceased one, making peace with some. Just to clear it, they wonder what killed my spirit. It was multiple reasons, attacked by heathens and others who were the most ominous, monstrous. All eyes on me like it's Alcoholics Anonymous. As a child, you think there are only two sides, good and evil, but we were simpletons. Every person is a hero and a villain at different moments. The better person or the opponent to someone else's proponent. Like it's a sworn duty, absolute power corrupts truly, absolutely. From dead presidents to dying monarchs, like the pharaohs in Egypt, the Lord hardened my heart, made me a stubborn fool. Needed the last strike in every duel, but you can't get wasted time back after it's spent. But you got me bent if you think I'll just take the punishment without saying my piece. Got a beat, now we're cooking with grease. Got our weapons and now we're having a feast, always into something. It's so cold, I know winter is coming. I'm not the next immortal technique, I'm the first and last decapitation. One of a kind, a title that binds me, redefines me as a figure that's bigger than the symphony. To put it simply, when my fire dies, I wonder how many of you will miss me. Looks like your boy isn't making it back to his residence. In essence, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Want to hear the words of the wise, but to put it simply, when my fire dies, I wonder how many of you will miss me. Looks like your boy isn't making it back to his residence. In essence, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Want to hear the words of the wise, to put it simply, when my fire dies, I wonder how many of you will miss me. Every loss, no matter how small, is untimely. Might as well go crazy, since the only thing I gotta lose is my sobriety. To the darker side is where I made a switch. Just a glitch in the matrix, smelling this person's fear. Might as well dump him in the sewer, since they all float down here. No fear of confessions, being 18 is a blessing. 21 will be a miracle when I survive my own gun. When I'm stressing, at least I'll be able to look into my own reflection and see self-improvement. Not just myself, but to the movement being the struggling person in different ordeals. Looking for meals, and like 90K, I'm fighting for someone, but who is fighting for me? When false prophets of my genre try to take my life from me. But it don't matter if I fall, cause as long as someone picks up my bloody mic and keep on rapping, pick up my damaged notebook and keep on crafting, the reign of your double letters will never begin, since it was born out of mimicry. Kill me and I'll be remembered through history. There is a benefit of being put out of my misery and receive the condolence Hall of Fame enrollment, and make a habit out of the disposition, using my burning flame with the time I'm given. Looks like your boy isn't making it back to his residence. In essence, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I want to hear the words of the wise, to put it simply, when my fire dies, I wonder how many of you will miss me. Looks like your boy isn't making it back to his residence. In essence, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I want to hear the words of the wise, to put it simply, when my fire dies, I wonder how many of you will miss me.